All right, Dana, we're backstage in Dallas at UFC 211. Eddie Alvarez and Dustin Poirier, that fight was going amazingly, and then we had that stoppage. Are those times so difficult for you because we hate to see things stop like that?
Yeah, anytime that there's an illegal blow or something like that, to end a fight, it's the worst. It's the worst way to end a fight. Even Lorenzo Fertitta texted me tonight and said there needs to be instant replay. These judges and officials need to be able to look at instant replay and make calls, because you're talking about people's lives, big fights, and it sucks when these kind of mistakes are made. There's no way that should have been a no contest.
Is it difficult? I was going to say, because there's so many people now saying, oh, it should be this, it should be this. Is it difficult that not every state adapts the same rules, and some states are still going by the old rules, some states are taking the new rules? It is sort of difficult to keep track of.
Well, the sport is still a work in progress, and yeah, I think, listen, every other sport utilizes instant replay. I mean, we have it right there. It's available for them. It's something that we need to work on.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about this Frankie Edgar-Yair Rodriguez fight. Yair came in with a ton of hype. A lot of people love his creative striking. He does things in such an unorthodox manner. Frankie Edgar wasted no time getting in there and just doing everything he wanted to do to Yair in there. Did you expect that to go down the way it did?
Frankie's a beast. Anything is possible, you know what I mean? Yair Rodriguez was in phenomenal shape for this fight. He looked good. Frankie was just too much for him at this point in his career. The question is always, I said this was a classic fight of the young up-and-coming guy and the gritty, tough old veteran. Well, the young up-and-coming guy wasn't ready for that fight.
Yeah, well, Frankie's been in the UFC now for over 10 years. He told me he wants to be that next contender after Max Holloway and Jose Aldo fight. I know you don't like to make fights, but just looking at the landscape there, is that something that you could see happening, him fighting the winner?
Yeah, yeah, we got to figure it out. God, I was trying to think of what fight we were talking about doing next for Frankie. I don't even remember. But yeah, we'll see.
I'd be interested in seeing what's next, but I'll let you off the hook with that one.
I don't remember. I'm old and banged up.
Maya Masvidal. Damian Maia secured his place as that #1 contender. You did confirm that with him while he was in the octagon?
Absolutely. You know what? Like I said, everybody wants to talk about deserve. Nothing is deserved here. It's earned. You go in and you earn it. He took on Masvidal. It was a tough fight. It was a war. And either guy that came out of that fight would have deserved it. Would have earned the title shot.
Joanna Jędrzejczyk, did she prove to be one of the best strikers in the game tonight?
So nasty. She was so perfect tonight and just picked her apart. Unbelievable jabs, right hands, leg kicks, inside leg kicks, outside leg kicks, head kicks. Just ridiculous.
She spoke with me a lot this week about her evolution as a mixed martial artist. She actually said when she's done fighting, she wants to do jiu-jitsu tournaments, which I'm not sure if we would have heard from her a few years ago. What do you think that move to American Top Team does for her as a competitor?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of American Top Team, and all good people down there. Dan Lambert's one of the best guys in the sport ever. So it's good. I love it. I'm happy for her.
And Stipe, he does it yet again. Another first-round finish. I mean, he's making it look easy against guys that are the best in the world and dangerous against everyone else. What really do you see in him now as the champion?
Yeah, he's a completely different fighter than the Stipe that fought him last time. He's knocking everybody out, and he's the man.
Yeah. All right, well, I'm excited to see what's next for him as well. Boss, thank you so much. UFC 211 was an incredible card. We appreciate it.
Thanks, honey.
Thanks.